from the table, from the bottom of the table, you can feel that your hand is just starting to stick more and more. And just really use your imagination. And it's becoming more and more stuck now. And the more you think of it and the more you imagine it, the more and more stuck now it becomes. It's just completely stuck now. Completely stuck now. And what I want you to do is just let that feeling just kind of ride up your forearm as that is touching the table also. Now I'm going to touch your hand. And as I do, it's just going to be like more and more glue is allowing your hand to be stuck now. Completely stuck now. That's right. More and more stuck. And as you notice that your hand is stuck now, and you were to think about it, what part of your hand is more stuck? Your palm or your fingers?
My palm.
Your palm? Mm-hmm. Now what I want you to do, and again, as I'm continuing to add more and more glue, and your hand is completely stuck now, what I want you to do is go ahead and just gradually pull up with your palm, and you'll notice that your fingers are getting even more and more stuck. And really try to pull, knowing that your hand is completely stuck now, that you're completely stuck.
It won't even move.
Now if you want, go ahead and use your right hand and you can put it on your wrist there. And as you notice, that feeling just gradually keeps running up this arm. And really try to pull, even with the other hand. And as you notice, this hand is going to be completely stuck to your wrist also.
Yeah, nothing's moving.
Okay. Now, I know you know your name. I mean, that's pretty simple. That's obvious.
Mm-hmm.
What's your name again? I didn't even do anything yet.
Courtney.
Courtney. Okay. Now, what I want you to do...
Distracted by my hand being stuck. Oops. Oh, I was able to move that, but I cannot move this.
Okay.
By any means.
Just right now it's moving. You can able to move it. You're able to move it.
Okay.
Okay. Now, what I want you to do, obviously you know your name. That's going to be real simple. So we'll go with that.
Okay.
What I want you to do is just imagine, maybe you can see your name when you say it. Maybe you feel it in your chest or in your head, or maybe you can even visualize it.
Mm-hmm.
Where do you see that or feel that?
I can visualize it.
Visualize
Yeah.
it. That's perfect.
Out.
Oh, out in front. That's even better. Okay, that's how I do things. So I'm very highly visual. So now, just imagine you can see your name right out here in front of you. Okay. And as you do that, you see your name, and it just starts to travel further and further out of the building, completely gone through the clouds, out to the stars. And it does, it's gone. It's just completely gone now. That name is gone now. And as you go to try to say it, it's like, it's just completely gone now. And you've forgotten a person's name before, haven't you? Ever forgotten? And you know that feeling, and so you know when you try to say it, it's just right on the tip of your tongue that you can't say it. And what's your name again? It's just really, you want it, but it just doesn't.
I keep thinking of my sister's name, which is Kelly.
Kelly, that's close. That's close. But now, as you see, it just starts coming flooding back in, down from the sky, through the clouds, back into the building as it comes in right now. It's back in your head. What's your name?
Courtney.
And it's Courtney, that's right. So basically, I use things like that, really simple, with the hand stuck to the table or forgetting their name. Because it just shows them the power of their mind. And if they can forget their name or have their hand stuck or have their eyelids stuck together, there's so many different things that you can do, then it's like, wow, that's something that I would never think that I would forget or have my hand stuck to the table without glue or.
Yeah, there was glue.
Yeah, exactly. And that's the power of the mind. If your mind believes it, so if you can create a truth that smoking's not good for me, or this extra weight is not good for me, and I should be, instead of 230 pounds, I should be at 180, and you make that a belief system in your mind, and since it controls everything, then just imagine the power and that hypnosis can invoke on so many different things. So, thank you very much. Thank you very much. Yes, Kelly.